Hi, an instructional video on how to put the Keg-a-que gas grill together. First, take it out of the box. You'll have a cooking grate. We'll put that aside. You'll have your instruction manual. Go ahead, open that up to the parts list page. We'll just double check that we have a burner tube with hardware attached to it already. We'll take that out of the bag. Then we got a handle kit box. In the handle kit box, you will have one top handle, two side handles, a pair of legs, a regulator, a hardware kit, and two side clips. These go on the top of the grill. Make sure that the circle part of the clip is facing down, so the highest point of the clips are on the top of the grill. I'll show you that in a minute. You also have the heat shield, which obviously for this grill turns into a smoker box when turned over, or down to the bottom of the grill becomes a charcoal grate. For our display purposes in Myers, the heat shield is going to be used as the heat shield, so it goes on in the up position. Two large pieces, one being the bottom shelf and one being the top shelf. The bottom shelf, first, we will put in the burner tube. That just slides in, undo the hardware kit. Put the round spot into the side with the semicircle. Put your carriage bolt into the other side. Make sure you use your washer. And your bolt. Trigger tighten. Go back with your ratchet and tighten that all the way down. Now we get into some of the more important parts of the grill. First, the two side handles will be put on with two of the carriage bolts. There's only 6 bolts that are needed to put on the handles, and then there's a set of bolts for the side clips, and those are all the fasteners that you'll need for the grill. 2 washers on each side, and then do the same on the other side. Finger tighten those down, and then use your ratchet to tighten these all the way down. It is important to tighten these all the way down to a tightness where it's firm and the bolt is not moving again, because the heat shield will lie on these bolts going back and forth. Okay, and then as we'll do the other side, and then we will move to the top. Top, fairly simple. Take our top handle, again, 2 bolts. Put those on both sides. I like to tighten one bolt first by just loosely putting the washer over that bolt. And then finger tightening the nut. We like to tighten these nuts and bolts a little at a time on each side, so we don't have the handle crooked, or we're taking too much pressure on one side of the handle than the other. So this one, unlike the bottom handles, just tighten so you get a good feel, good tightness on there. Go to the other one, tighten that one down, and then go back again and give another 1 or 2 turns to each side. Now, let's take the clips. Like I said, we're going to use the semicircle down. There's 2 nibs that fit into 2 open areas on the grill to set that so it won't spin. We'll use the smaller washer. And we'll go ahead and finger tighten that. If you have a small ratchet or another hardware socket, go ahead and tighten that down also. Yeah, as you can see, the grill is very simple to put together. Top is now finished. Side, clean up a little. Put our other side handle on. You can obviously put this on earlier. I was just trying to get through this demonstration as quick as possible, so the MPEG isn't too big. Once we get these two tightened down onto the screws, again we'll use our, I believe it's a 5/16 socket to tighten those all the way down. The heat shield I put on this side first. There's two semicircles on the other side, so that will allow us to see the other bolt, and then it just shifts over and that holds it into place. We'll go ahead and put our grate in, and then our two legs. The legs are a very important part of the grill. You must make sure that they are put on so the L, small L, or the small angle is pointed outwards, and they go into the two handle holes. They fit all the way flush. Once in a while, you'll have some, like this one, you'll have some feedback there. Just work that in there a couple times, up and down, It is ready to go. Top of it. Make sure it fits perfectly. These should pop up into the vents, into the flips. But for our purposes, we're going to display it, so we're going to pop it down into the legs. Lastly, we are going to put our regulator on. There is a spot for the Keg-a-que already in the planogram. Please find that. It seems to be always between this barrel-shaped grill and the Weber tabletop gas grill. So I'll just take the instructions, put the instructions inside. Go ahead and place this up on the top. Looking great. Some of the grills are already tied down or have zip ties with their planogram logo, and sometimes they're actually even zip tied to the shelf. But that is our Keg-a-que. Thank you for taking your time and looking out for detail, putting our product together.